say I miss it so much now. I mean, that was a really exhausting time. It was very stressful. It was expensive, you know. It was expensive to do all that, and so all the money I was earning was going out pretty fast. And so now that I'm sitting still, I don't have any bills or anything like that. I actually am having an opportunity to save. I've got all previous debts paid off, so I'm clear. When before it was an issue, I mean, I was racking up debt, and I was eating out for every meal every day, and there was no days off. You know, it was just crazy, and so. There's a lot of stress financially, there was a lot of stress physically, there was a lot of stress mentally. It was really tough. And now things are a lot more relaxed.
Yeah.
They're still stressful, but in a different way. And less so. So, you know, those times weren't so long ago. I mean, less than a year. I mean, I quit doing that about 9 months ago or something like that. And I wouldn't say that I miss it. Ask me in 5 years, and I probably will. I'll probably be very nostalgic.
Well, what happened to Florida? I saw that you bought two Floridas, right?
I gave it away.
You gave it away.
But you paid
it
one of my
like
neighbors.
Something crazy, right?
Like
it was expensive.
$4,000 or
$4,000,
something like that.
but it's crazy, man. It's a lot for this kind of shit.
I gave that car away. It's gone. And what's amazing is I don't really have an audience now that cares.
About Florida.
No, back, you know, when my audience was a lot smaller, they cared about these little minute details, and I cared about them too. You know, it's like, where's this car? Where's that car? What's that project? What's happening here? They wanted these kind of updates. But now, you know, a car can disappear, or a person can disappear, or whatever, and people are just like, well. And yeah, I gave it away. I gave it to one of my neighbors, and he's gonna pull the engine out and put it in a race car.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, crazy idea.
Well, I mean, listen, the car was registered in Serbia, and the registration expired while it was here in Croatia.
Okay.
And so we can't get it out of the country. It's stuck. It's a brick. And I could have driven it back to Serbia and re-registered it, but for that vehicle, it's
not worth it.
Not worth it. And it gave me so much trouble. It's the worst car I ever made. There's no question about it. It's the worst car I've ever owned. It's the worst car I've ever driven. It's terrible, and you know, you can only polish a turd so much. I mean, I really tried. I really tried to make it work, make it cool.
It's impossible, right?
Impossible. I could not make that car cool. I could not make it work. I could not make it comfortable. Everything I tried to fix just broke right away. And yeah, so ultimately, Yugo Florida isn't even ironically cool. It's just bad in every way. Sorry to my Yugo Florida fans out there.
No, it's completely true.
The Yugo is not actually a bad car. The fact is, you get what you pay for with a Yugo. Yugos are cheap, and they drive like they're cheap. And that's that. A Yugo Florida drives worse than like it's cheap. That car will let you down. It will leave you stranded. A car is supposed to get you to where you need to go. It's supposed to get you back and forth. A Yugo Florida can't even do that. So I will trash the Yugo Florida all day, every day. All my homies hate the Yugo Florida. And I put so many kilometers on the thing, tens of thousands of kilometers. I drove it all over southeastern Europe. I mean, I drove it from Belgrade, all by myself with no radio, from Belgrade to Montenegro to Zagreb, back to Belgrade, back to Zagreb, all by myself over the course of like 2 weeks. And oh man, I was in Bosnia too. I was in Herzegovina. And I'd never want to drive that car again, man. Never again. And so when I drove it until the registration expired, and it was just like, who wants this car? Anybody? Hey, you guys have been helping me on my house. You guys are good guys. You know, hey, who wants a car? And one of my neighbors took it, and he's like, oh, I got a buddy. He wants to put in a race car. And I was like, do it. And it was funny because I was like, you got to let me know when you do it, so I can film it, so I can put it in a video. And I don't even know that I'll do that. Like, I'm so traumatized. And once again, maybe nostalgia will fix that as well. You know, it scrubs away the
crazy thing is that this Florida actually model was made to be luxurious. It's crazy, man. I saw when you bought it, the second one. First one
Yeah,
rusted
Yugo
out,
Florida
right?
business.
Yeah, business. And then you took, I don't know, glava partner or something, and just the parts fell up, you know, everything fell apart. It was like, it was like plastic from, you know, this Kinder Eggs.
I can't even do it, man. It's even worse. It's like eggshells, man. It's just horrible. So, yeah, Yugo Florida is gone. The gold Yugo I will keep forever. I will keep that car. I'm not the sentimental type. But you know what I found? And this is really interesting. My entire life, in order to afford another car, you had to sell a car, right?
Okay.
So you have to sell a car so you can afford the new one. And that gold Yugo is not valuable enough to make the money worth it. Like, and I don't know that, who knows if I'll keep driving it or what's going to happen, but man, I'll tell you what, I'm going to be 80 and it's going to be in the barn covered in dust and dirt, and I haven't driven that thing for 40 years. Somebody's going to be like, is it for sale? No. It's like, it's sitting here, it's doing nothing, it's kind of, but like, I get it now. I get the barn find thing, how people keep these old ratty cars, and they just don't want to get rid of them, and it's kind of like, what would you give me for it? And it's like, I'll give you 10 grand. And it's like, I don't need 10 grand.